We are currently making our way through every hike in Northumberland. And today we are starting with, this is walk 2, Blanchland. It is a 2-hour long hike that is 3.5 miles circular walk. We've got a book, making our way through the book. This is the second hike in the book. We're on easy mode right now. Do you feel like you're on easy mode right now?
Not easy mode. Look at this thing of this hill.
Look at this! That is insane. Look at what we've just climbed. Easy mode.
It's going to be an easy one.
This doesn't feel like easy mode. It's beautiful, but it doesn't feel like easy mode.
It would be just a little amble round to finish.
How is it still going up?
I wasn't warned about this.
None of us were warned about this. It said easy mode. I'm not as fit as I once was, I think. No. It's probably a good thing that we're going through every hike in Northumberland, because my old heart could probably use that.
I know.
We've come from down here. Come with. We've come from down here, but really, it's basically like from down there.
Well, you can't appreciate how steep that was.
I mean, let's have a look actually for a second, just to maybe out ourselves really quickly. So, this whole hike in a whole will have 525 feet of elevation, or that's 160 metres.
And we've done it all.
Hopefully we've done it all. Now it's all straight and downhill, but we'll see.
Manifest.
Yeah, we'll see. But I'm not as fit as we once were. If we want to make it through this whole book, which is we do, want to go from the start to the finish, right?
Yeah.
The final hike in this series, guys, will be the Cheviot from Hartthorne Valley, right? Which is 3,280 feet worth of elevation.
How long is
That's
that?
almost 10 times more.
How long is that meant to take us?
7 hours. I think it would take us 9.
Really?
Well, maybe it's longer.
No, we'll be fit by then.
Oh, well, hopefully, yes. We're on walk 2 right now. This is walk 28. So if in 26 more walks we are not fitter than we are right now,
yeah,
something's gone wrong.
Also, have you told them we did walk 1?
Oh, we did. So we've done the first one already, guys, off camera. Right, let's walk and talk, actually. We did the first one in this book quite a while ago. We trained for the Great North Run, which is a half marathon in the northeast of England, right? It is 21 kilometres, 13 miles. So we ran that one. I think it was 10 kilometres. We ran that one for training for the Great North Run. We ran some of it.
Yeah, walk/ran.
We walk/ran that one. So the first one has already been done and completed. But if anyone is interested in seeing us do the first one again, we can do the first one again.
Yeah, we can walk it.
Yeah, we could do the first one again as an actual walk. But I actually think we could have made it longer and better. So we could do the first one with a twist. But for now, look at the size of these trees.
Look at this view.
I've got a
Look at this view.
I've got a serious thing about big trees. Especially at the moment, I don't know what it is, man. Every walk that we go on, I see a big tree and I'll just look at it and think, wow!
Look how big this is.
Look at that!
That's a big tree.
That is a big tree. Oh, let's keep going. Look at the size of this one!
Look at its bum hole.
I came over because I thought these would be mushrooms. It's not a mushroom, it's like a growth.
I think it might be a mushroom.
Oh, you think it is?
Just because, right, doesn't the bottom of that look a bit like a mushroom?
Yeah, these ones do.
And they kind of...
But they're hard.
Yeah, I don't know what they are. Anyone?
Any experts out there?
Any
What's
tree
that?
experts?
What's that? Also, that noise of that bird. Anyone know what that is? That sounds nice. This is what we've got left of it now. Shildon Engine House. But this is what it once was. How crazy. And now it lays in ruins, home to many, many crows by the looks of it. See them up there? There they are. Yeah, it's a little finch. See ya. Everyone just take a moment to listen. I love the sound of nothing, actually. I think some people who prefer city life will probably hear that it like makes them go insane. Some people hear the noise of nothing, don't they?
Look at that view. Look, not a cloud in the sky.
It is a bit windy though, isn't it?
It is a bit windy,
It's
but
a bit windy, but it's nice nonetheless. And I'm glad we got over that mountain as well, actually.
we're not actually sure if we're going the right way.
I don't think we are going the right way. This book
This is a bit more of a road than a
is
footpath.
incredibly difficult to read. And in fact, I feel like they do it on purpose. They just give you riddles.
It is.
As the track swings up to the farm, keep ahead through a gate onto the open moor, but then immediately turn left across a bridge, spanning the burn. The way is signposted by the bridge bay. A sandy track hugs the wall.
Yeah.
Which, right, actually does make sense, but it doesn't make sense.
But then you look around and you think, where's the sandy thing that hugs the wall?
So I don't think we are going the right way, but if we get lost, then we'll just turn around and figure it out. But so maybe it isn't the correct hike for hike 2 of Northumberland.
We tried.
But we have tried. Watch it, just woof. I'm currently looking to see if we're meant to be next to a stream. There's a stream there. I think we are.
Oh, nice.
I think. Okay, I think we are meant to be next to a stream. And I think we've decided that maybe this is the right path. I guess we'll find out. But look at the view.
So we'll just appreciate that for a moment.
I think we go down here. Okay. So it said something about a bridge with a sandy bank hung at the wall. Bay Bridge, that's what it said. That's it.
Come on, Bay.
We are.
We've got a bridge.
We are in fact on the right way, but oh, there's people there. Fuck! I'm gonna look like right idiots. Look how clear the stream looks. In the last 10 minutes, I was telling her about the Yorkshire Moor Ripper, the one who killed all those people and then put their bodies on the moor and then they were never found. And then obviously now we've just seen people sat there. I went, shit, I'm only joking, it'll be fine. Obviously no one will even be here. So this is the last you see of us, guys. It was those 2 people sat there.
They won't see it, you won't edit it, you'll be dead.
Oh, well, yeah, it's so true.
Big girl.
There it is. Mrs. B. Long way for some flowers, actually, to be fair, isn't it then?
Oh, look, sorry, dead animal.
Oh, great.
Did you see the bones?
Oh,
The
so
fluff?
true, yeah.
No?
Rip. Any girlies out there or guys with long hair, the hat had to come on, the wind is not for the... What are you?
Oh, you can't see it on camera.
No, it's that noise again, we heard this before. Oh, I've got so many birds to look up at the end of this, guys. We've decided that at the end of this video... How loud that is. Oh wow, look how close it's coming.
Can you guys see that?
I don't know what bird that is. It'd be hard to see on that type of camera. I'm just can't stop looking. It's the ADHD. I'm joking, I don't have ADHD. We need to make a rating process for the end of this video. Okay, actually let's walk here. So we've decided, okay, the rating process, we'll do this at the end of the video though when we'll finish the hike. We're going to base the rates on views, pure vibes, wildlife and effort level, and like how easy the hike's been. And I'll put all of this at the end of the video and we'll do an average rating, and by the end of all 28 that we've done, we'll be able to see what the best one is. I think the harder ones maybe are going to get a bit lower marks, unless we're more fit by then.
But surely the effort level of a 7-hour hike will be different to a 2-hour hike.
So it'll probably bring the average down.
Maybe we shouldn't do effort level.
Do you think we should just do it purely vibes, views and wildlife?
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments. No one will
because
let me know in the
we're
comments,
doing
but
easiest to hardest anyway.
Yeah. So effort level is going to go up through the... What a bird is that? But let me know in the comments if you think we should include effort level, but no one's going to comment, and also we probably shouldn't include effort level, so maybe...
I'll comment.
Will you comment what you're going to comment?
No, don't include it.
Okay, well, we'll probably not include it then. So at the end of this video, we'll see what score this hike gets, but for now, I like it. Do you like it?
Good vibes all round.
Good vibes, off vibes. I'll be rating it
Teaser.
Yeah, doing things like that.
Yeah,
I'll
out of
tell you
5?
Yeah, out of 5 though, we'll see. Such a typically British thing to do, that, isn't it, when you see sheep?
To bar at them.
Bah.
Just trying to speak their language.
Yeah, but sometimes I worry in case of being offensive. But then
Yeah,
we're walking away.
off and you said something rude.
Yeah, I said something rude actually, yeah, for sure.
Don't worry, I've apologise.
Thank you. Thank you. I wonder if I just caught that on camera and there's a fly just pure boshed us in the face. Replay that if it actually did.
Slow-mo.
Yeah, slow-mo. Look at that.
This one.
What this one laid out.
Yeah. Pure vibing.
I'd love to own a field. I'd love to own a couple of fields actually.
How many acres do you think we're looking at right now?
Acres? Oh, thousands.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, thousands. I think an acre's... A football pitch is an acre,
I've got no idea.
right? I think a football pitch is like an acre. So how many football pitches do you think you're looking at? Thousands.
Maybe hundreds. I don't know.
I'm gonna go for thousands still. Yeah, look at this.
The sheep on that's going to tiny.
Yeah. Yeah, and even there's sheep down there as well. Yeah, that wind's upsetting us though. Should we keep going? See yous. Bye.
Bye. Fluid.
Yeah, go on then show me your downhill walk. Ooh!
Come on, ladies.
Keep up. This side. Northumberland. Can't you do it?
She's just crossed borders.
Borders. You haven't even got my passport.
I'm in no man's land.
No man's land. Yeah, really, technically, we could commit a murder here
And it's fine.
and it would be fine. Cross county lines with it. Actually, could. One body.
No,
let's go.
let's not.
Right. Finish playing with the county border, okay? Found the perfect spot to stop for lunch. Like, it's actually like the picnic area.
It's called the picnic spot.
That's the perfect spot. So, this is riveting stuff here, guys. Look at the size of these ham sandwiches. That's it. That's all we've got. That's actually all we've got for lunch.
We've got chocolate,
Oh, dark chocolate and ham sandwiches.
slightly warm.
Slightly warm, probably melted, yeah. I was hoping that we could have stopped here and went live, but I've not got any signal.
I do. You can try on mine.
We could maybe try on yours, actually, yeah. Maybe we have went live, maybe we haven't. Either way, I'm going to eat my ham sandwiches. There's a sweet bird. Hey, sweet bird. Look at what I've got for you in here, my friend. That's for you. That's a very sweet bird. Let me show you this bird. Sweet. Pile of food left for the birdies. Enjoy that snack, guys. Listen to that, man. I love the noise of birds. Yeah. Go on, read the next paragraph.
So, just before reaching a bridge across the River Derwent, abandon the lane for a footpath on the left. A short length of duck boarding conducts you to the riverbank, where a very pretty path follows the crystal water as it bubbles over a bouldery bed, overhung with trees. All too soon the path reaches Blanchland Bridge.
Ooh, scary.
Jeopardy.
Yeah, the way they talk. And obviously, like I say, once we get to the point, right, okay. In fact, cut to the next bit of the crystal clear waters and the, what is it, babbling?
Hang on, let me find it.
Sorry, hold on.
The crystal water as it babbles over a bouldery bed.
With overhanging trees or something, is it?
Overhung with trees.
Let's find out. Yes, still a babbling brook, right?
Bouldery bed.
Yeah, bouldery bed,
Overhanging trees.
overhanging trees.
Crystal clear water.
Wow, it's like they knew we were coming. So the riddles, or what sounds like riddles, is actually correct once you get there. But when you read it on paper and you're thinking, what is a babbling brook on the riverbed of the River Derwent with the overhung trees on a very pretty path? It sounds like a riddle, but it's not. That's actually exactly what it is. I was just taking a video. There's a man sat. I've just been taking a video of a man.
Yeah.
He's probably seen me take a picture of him about 3 times thinking what the hell's going on. He's like in camo, he's obviously watching the birds or something.
Camry, yeah.
He's fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake. I just wanted to see if it would stay long enough for me to take a picture of its pretty wings. Pretty little gal. Hey, come over here, little girl. Strange thing to say that, isn't it? These roots are almost as bad as mine. As if they can have these football goals there, right? Net on and everything. just in the middle of the open, very public field, right? If we had that round our way, them nets would have been stolen. The posts might still be there, but even then I think the posts would be stolen as well. You couldn't have that.
Very different area.
It's a very different area, yeah. I mean, you can very clearly see the difference in areas as well, actually. What do you think then? In the book it said this was Britain's most picturesque village.
I think it is pretty picturesque.
Would you agree? Would you agree that it's the most picturesque village?
I've not seen enough villages.
Yes, that's true. Maybe we should visit more villages so we can really understand if this is or is not the most picturesque village in Britain.
It is very picturesque.
It is picturesque, yes, yeah. Hope you've enjoyed the pictures of the picturesqueness.
Yes.
Might do a fab. Not had a fab in years. Oh, a feast.
Here's Twisters.
Oh yeah. Solero. Oh my gosh, the options. I went for, I think it's dark chocolate and cherry magnum, right? What did you go for?
What was it? Hazelnut?
Was it?
I'm not actually too sure. There's caramel in there too.
You know how much this cost me? £3.25. You know how much that one cost? £3.25. That's £6.50 for 2 ice creams. You can tell it's Britain's most picturesque village.
Yeah.
Everyone's got bloody bank accounts the size of the moon. I don't. Yeah, these are my favourite types of chickens. These are.
It's curly locks.
Look at the state of that chicken. But anyway guys, that is us back at the start of the hike. We've finished our circular loop. We're going to drive home. Once we've drove home, we can do a round off of the hike. Yeah. See you at home. As you can tell by that sound of sirens, we are no longer in the nice countryside. We're now actually home in our local park, which I think is a really good place to wind down this video. Okay, so review. Okay, views. I'm going to give it 3.5 out of 5.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, maybe a 4 actually. I'm going to give it a 4.
I'm giving it a 4.
You're giving it a 4 as well?
I think there are good views. Could be better. You know, I like a body of water.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the views could have been better, but I think it's because we weren't super elevated, so
Yeah.
but the views were still good.
They were still really good.
But not as good as they could have been. Vibes. Good vibes.
Good vibes.
It was nice weather. It was a pretty easy route apart from that big hill at the start.
Yeah, true.
We're going to go 4.5 vibes.
4.5.
Right, look, we're going to end up with the same bloody
Yeah, we
average
are.
here. Wildlife, okay. We've seen a lot of different things. Seen a lot of different bunnies, a lot of different small birds.
true.
One big bird. We even unlocked a new bird. We unlocked the bird that is called a lapwing. Picture on screen now, somewhere. That was a cool bird. That was an interesting bird. I'm going to give it a 4. I would have liked to have seen a bird of prey.
I want to give a 4.
Give a 4 as well. We've just had all the same review. It's okay if we feel the same. We feel the same.
No, I'll give a 3.5.
3.5.
Because I think we could have seen more.
Could have seen more. Yeah, I was also, because we were in such like
cows,
yeah, we've seen sheep, like, because we were in such marshland, I really thought I was going to see a snake.
Yeah, see, we could have seen a snake.
Could have seen a snake.
Yeah, 3.5.
Yeah, so I can't do that maths right now as to what the average is, but this is the average. Is that good? Is it good? It probably will be good, but that's it. Thank you for joining us on this video today. I enjoyed it. Should we do more?
Yeah.
We've got 28 to do, so come back for number 3. You missed number 1. It feels a bit weird,
Yeah.
but come back for number 3. See ya.